All right, good morning, everyone. Excuse me, my throat. Okay, so how are you today? And so hope you're doing okay. Outside, beautiful day. All right. It's supposed to be staying at home, but I see that everyone is working outside. You know. So okay. So hi there, everyone. Marawa Zoom Key Dragon 86. Cha 350 there, Marawa Zoom. Thank you. Toy fan, Carmen Serrano. Hi there. Welcome back. Digger Master fan, good to see you again. Leonard is here. Hi. All right, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Paulito 98. Surviving somehow. Okay, so another Friday, and today we really don't have the new items. Okay, we checked that. I will show you that later on. But the Bandai has not been released. Not much information, but it seems that a lot of confusion due to the coronavirus is there. Okay, so let me just give you the the updates of the new, should I say new items from their website, and let me just give you what's coming. Okay. We are just at CSTOYS International. We only sell the tokusatsu related toys, especially focusing on the Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and sometimes Ultramans. Yes, sometimes Godzillas as well. And but we do receive the many catalogs, new catalogs for the coming items from our wholesalers. And the recent one, it was about the capsule toys, not just only tokusatsu, but it covers all of that, including animes and everything. And that catalog says that there are so many capsule toys that postpone the releases, and so I see that it's kind of second wave, not new arrival, but the postponing. Happening at the Bandai levels. Okay, so I'll just give you the what's up here, and in February, actually the May, I have that. Excuse my throat today, it's not very good. Okay, I forgot to bring that on my water. Okay, so let me just bring you the toy catalogs here. Okay, so this is at the Bandai side, and this is a May. Okay, and so it's included everything about the girls' toys, boys' toys, and not necessarily the tokusatsu, but also anime one. But just let me bring it only for the target for the boys' toys. Okay. So what we have here. Already May started, and so Attack Henkei Ultra Vehicle, Victory Vehicle. Okay, Attack Henkei, which is a Ultraman series, I believe, but unfortunately we do not handle that, and so it's nothing. And so for the Ultramans, looks like we have the Ultra Kaiju series, Chimera Beros, and Ultraman G, the Royal Mega or something, and another Attack vehicles as well. Unfortunately, we are kind of saving our budget, focusing on the Kamen Rider and the Super Sentai, and we haven't reached that to the new Ultraman items. Okay, so far. So we are not expecting these Ultra heroes, okay, or monster heroes, and later. This is the alright. So you can see here, this is a 30th, the end of the month, and we only find that the Kamen Rider Joker Rider Kick figures is coming, and also Ultraman Z original. Okay, I'm not sure if I ordered that or not, but you can see, there's nothing about Super Sentais or almost none for the Kamen Rider 01 related toys for the May. This is something, unusual for what we know about what they are doing for every year. So yeah, so this is the something that we really have to focus on that, and not just only the schedules. This are actually the official schedules that Bandai put up there on their website. And but we did receive that that those catalogs for the retailers from wholesalers, and so only for the capsules. But even at the capsule toys, I can see that all the lease schedules postponing, and so this is the situation. So you're probably going to see that more of this happening, and so I want you to be ready for that. Okay, so since that we cannot expect that the new items comes, so on schedule, regularly or on schedules, we'll be focusing on the more pre-owned toys and the sales on our pre-owned toys and the recent one. Okay. All right, Key Dragon 86, you got your neat decay driver. Yay! Congratulations, and thank you very much for purchasing it. Okay. Yeah, it must be bad when a lot of Japan stores are changing payment due dates. I think it's happening though. Okay. Yeah, PR Fund, and I know that Hasbro has delayed the Power Ranger Lightning collection from June to July. That's just like that. I see that in the catalogs, the candy toy catalogs also, from the June to July. This is the kind of schedule that they kind of, working on it. Maybe a 1 month delay or something. Yeah, I guess Wheelchair 21. Yes, but a month is usually the standard, right? It happens. But I'm sure that it's not just only the our toys, but most of the merchandises out there, based on that, because of that, the production is located in probably in China, Asian countries. Oh, okay. Which 21, I gotta pay for the item invoice for some products Mr. S doesn't sell. Okay. And then the stores changed their weekly payments due dates to 2 months. It's really nuts right now. Oh, okay. I think it's, so many things are happening. Yeah. So we have to be aware that, that lots of the, not just only us, but many of the, the toy stores having a challenge right now. And so, yeah, please be kind to everyone, okay? Right? And then I do have the customers inquiring that, I haven't got the the package, and sometimes people are very upset about that, about us. Yeah, I totally understand that. I apologize that all the situations that I'm very sorry, feel sorry about that, but I always reprise to them that the situations, I don't know if they do get it or not. Some people just there's some same person that keep continuing. I'm upset. Yes, I get it. I'm sorry, but that's true. I just send him the same answers. Just check that in our updates of what's going on around the world and be patient with us. Well, maybe my English is not good enough to convince him that what's going on. I don't know, but that sometimes happens that Yeah. So hey there, Commander Vlogs. Welcome to the shows. So that's what's going on, and well, please check that our site over here. And this is our website here, and at the CSTOYS, CSTOYSjapan.com, and on the top of that, you can see now we can hold orders from our Australian customers and ship by airmail after the COVID-19 pandemic. And so there's always updates on that, something on the top. Okay, so just click on that, latest news takes you to the what's new with the CSTOYS, our latest blog and updates about the situations. So here, latest one, just in case. Okay. Yeah, so we started to hold that items for our Australian customers, since that Australian customers, they do have the DHL, but we can send it, but too much customs and too much tax that they have to pay. So I don't recommend that. We don't handle that DHL for the Australian customers because of the high tax. Okay, the high tax that our Australian customers going to get suffer from that. And also we started the new services, holding services for the Australian customers due to the situations, due to the COVID-19 situations. Okay, so the Japan Post still has not updated, still postponing that, accepting items pretty much the most of the countries, except some few countries, but the still United States, no, we cannot send it by the just regular mails, but only the DHL. Okay, but for the Australian customers now, you can just ask their purchase your items at our stores, and we can keep it in our office until the COVID-19 situation is calm down, and the Japan Post reopen their acceptance, okay, for the international mails, and then we will send your holded orders by air mails. Okay, so that's the service that we are still keeping it. So I can see that I started to put that those invoice numbers to the our stocks for those of you who purchased that. So we make sure that we keep that. Okay. All right, so that's enough for that, and then I'd like to just show you the what we have found for the pre-owned toys right here. Okay. So at a glance, you can see pretty good items, right? I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy this one. Okay. All right, so let's go for that. David Jackson, welcome to the show. Thanks. And then, well, he says that I will restart the collection toku stuff after this is over. Yes. And then we'll be more than happy to be at your service. Okay. So let's go talk about the toku pre-owned toy collections. Okay. Not just only the new item is great, but also a pre-owned toys, has the history, and then can find that some of the rare toys we can hardly can get it outside of Japan. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so let's start use this one. All right, and so this week we'll actually we kind of started to focus on the kind of soft vinyl figures, the rare one, and then the interesting sets. So yeah, old vinyls. Okay, so here, Turbo Rangers. Okay, so I probably going to show you the more details tomorrow. It's still in the package, but yeah, Turbo Ranger soft vinyls. And so I'm not sure that the ear, I kind of have to see that from here. Well, maybe I would just need to introduce that tomorrow, okay? But yeah, Turbo Ranger, soft vinyls. I believe this is the original. It's not the bootleg or anything. And it's not the perfect conditions, So I can see that some stickers are missing, and the color is painted, wears and everything. But the good thing is that it comes all the sets. All right, so I liked about that. So hope you're gonna enjoy the Turbo Ranger. Okay. Now the next, how about we go? Ooh, this is the Jetman. I think it's a Jetman, right? Red Hawk. Yeah. So unfortunately, just only himself I found. Oh no, actually, yeah, we have the yellow one too. Okay, so that's only two. So far I found it, and this is the original figures introduced at the time. Okay, soft vinyls. It doesn't says the year, but it says Bandai. Oh no, it says that 1991. 1991. There you go. Okay. Yeah, still great for their age though, you know. So again, it's not a perfect conditions, but still, it's the old rare items that you hardly can find it. So I got it. Well, you remember that couple weeks ago, we got the full set of the Jew Ranger soft vinyls. Okay, I was so lucky to find that. Okay, now the set, the Jew Ranger soft vinyl figure set I believe in the UK. To the one of the customers that are collect them, and then I really thanks for that, getting those items. Okay, so this time only found that him Geki only him, but why not? Okay, I just grabbed them. All right, and let's go. Probably the decent one. Maybe we need to pay attention a little bit more. This is a Jew Ozier items. This is, I believe, that's the candy toy selections. Candy toys, right? It's a kind of about the 10 centimeter tall. It's very small figures, but I noticed that they're kind of complete. Okay, so wow, it's complete set. So I had to grab them, and so I'm gonna set it as complete. Okay, Georgia's. All right. And now, this is, I think, I don't know. What was that? This is a capsule toy? It's hardly to say this is a vinyl figure, but it's just, solid plastic, but from the Maji Ranger. And all of them are power-up mode, and so it's not a regular mode, okay? But it's nice to have them in an all set, in one set, okay? So, Maji Rangers, right? Okay. So it's about, say, 8 centimeter or 6 to 7. It's not too big, but it's nice to have that as a correction. So yeah, Maji Ranger. Okay, so those are the kind of soft vinyl figures, and we're gonna bring them. Now, let's go with the small items, and I'd like to just bring that here. Remember this? Ghost icon. And this is the rare one. Remember this? Blank ghost icons. I kind of remember this is one of the capsule toy line, and everybody at the time when the Kamen Rider Ghost was airing, everybody went nuts for this, right? So after many years, we found it again, and so here it is. All right. So empty, blank one. I don't know if you're still interested in. I had to grab it anyway, so it's been so for a while. So hope you're gonna enjoy this. Wow, Tridron key. Okay. So this is from the Kamen Rider Drive, and I thought it was a movie exclusive. I remember that. And so this is the key to activate that special sound. I think it was the what? Maha driver? I think it was a Maha driver, wasn't it? Oh, what was it? Or driver? Or maybe it could be the boss. Okay, but anyway, this is it's not a cheap toy. I mean, it looks like cheap, but it is not. Actually, the price, you'll be amazed. Okay, so I'm sorry, I cannot mention that how much I pay for it, but since it's kind of rare to find it, so I had to grab it. Okay. All right. So next, yeah, some customer on Twitter asked me if we can sell that core unit from the what was that? From the Kamen Rider. No, that's not a single driver. What was the name of that? Okay. So from the Kamen Rider Gaim, and so they have the not Genius driver. Jeez, Genesis driver. Okay, there we go. So this is the one part of the Genesis driver. It's called the core unit. And that customer was asked me that, if we can ever can sell the core unit separately from the Genesis driver. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't. All right. So, but just in reply, I said that, we'll look for that, Genesis core, the core unit, and I'll let you know. And here's your update. I found it. Okay. So the local store was selling the core unit as it is, and then it was not cheap. Okay. I want you to know that. This is one part of the Genesis driver. Once you take it off from the Genesis driver, you cannot sell the original Genesis driver. Okay, so I want you to know that the risk for the the sellers, so this is it's a small piece of plastic, but still it's worth it. Can activate a different sound on the single driver, and so Jimba mode or I think. So yeah, make sure to check that out. Okay, maybe we should do the reviews or something. Okay, again. All right, but I did the review actually. Check that out our YouTube's and then look for that our channels. You can find the Genesis driver. The demonstrations. Okay. All right, Genesis driver. Thank you very much about Zoom. Yes. Hey, and how about the trial memory? And from the Kamen Rider Devils, and then Axel used it. The trial memory still works. Okay. So count down to your final goals, right? Okay. So yeah, this is a kind of rare find. I haven't seen it for a while. So, but yeah, well, I spotted it. I got it. And this is from the Lupin Ranger and Pato Ranger. Oh, I forgot the name. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I have that. No, not this one. No. Victory Striker. There you go. Okay, I just remember that. Yeah, I just saw the notes. Victory Striker. All right. Yeah, Victory Striker. I've been collecting that. Those Dial Fighters and Strikers. And so this is the one of the Lupin Ranger part. And then so Victory Strikers. Okay. So I got one. All right, hello there, Peter. What was that drive key? Okay, oh, that drive key that you mentioned. I mentioned it's a Tridron key. See that? It says big R there. Tridron. Yes. Actually, and wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. This week we have this, all right? So this is the key. Tridron, I remember that in the movie, and you can just slide it in there. See that? You can do that too. It's a key to activate the special sound and the lighting effect. Okay, so you can just slide it in, and still you can see the R. But anyway, yeah, this is the another set that we found it for this week. We have the Maha driver, and we're gonna bring it to our stores this weekend. And related to the Kamen Rider drive, we found that this, brake gunner. Yep. Okay. So it's still out there. Okay, so brake gunner is coming. And how about the Kamen Rider Wizard? What was that? Excalibur? And an Infinity Ring. Okay. I think I want to try that demonstration tomorrow. So I haven't touched that for a while. See that? I got it. And then this is not any kind of cheap toys actually. The market price is it's still kind of high, going high. All right, and then there are a couple new items. Not new items. So, food bottle. This is one of the promotional items. Remember that? Rock food bottle. And it was rare items, and then still, it's kind of hard to get it from the, secondary source. So, but this is one of the toy that I found this week. And also, from the Kamen Rider Fozen, magnet switch. Should I say switches? S and N. All right, magnet switch. Maybe I should do the test tomorrow. Okay, so but yeah, it kind of becomes a kind of foreign. It's hard to say that it's a telephone, but and also we got the rocket one too. No, sorry, drill. All right, drill switch. Oh yeah. I know. I found this too, right? Earlier this week, and I mentioned that, but this is a Choriki got the orange lobo. It's a box one, and it's great condition actually inside. See that? Nice, huh? Well, of course, it's pretty old toys, and the age was not what? The year was 1995. And so the previous order was, I think, boy or child at that time. It's so excited he had to be, kind of open the box rush, and the box is pretty damaged. Okay, so even that I can see the name on it. Okay, not on the toy, I think. I haven't checked that yet, but on the box it says Akira-chan. Okay, it's a typical boy's name, not my youngest daughter's names though. But this it says Akira, and so yeah, the box is pretty damaged. I like that inside. Okay, so yeah. Nice drawing, huh? Okay. Looks like I can see the message. 6時お父さん 6 o'clock dad. That's kind of cute. Oh yeah. So it has a message on it for the next owner, but I hope you don't mind it. Okay. But I will check that inside more tomorrow, and so you will see that in more details. It's hard to find this one, okay? Cute, huh? Laichu Overroad, welcome to the shows. And 1995 was my birthday. Hey. So that old, you see? I'm sorry saying calling you that old. I'm not saying that you're old, no. Hey, don't be, just that's okay. I'm 57 years young only, so no problem. All right, and DX Deluxe in a big flashy bubble. That's right. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. We have more toys. All right, so moving on. Now this is kind of interesting one. Look, I will give you more detail tomorrow, but this is a cute toy. I don't know what. Okay, I have no idea. But this is from the I believe the Go-Go 5, right? And this is the Victory Mars. What's the name? Okay, and look at that, all the paintings. It's kind of I really admire that painting though. I know it's not the toy for the accuracy, but it's toy for toys. For the toy lovers. Okay, and it says 1999 Yutaka. 1999 Yutaka. So Yutaka is one of the toy company. at the time, and it's not, they have license to sell this kind of original toys, and which they don't do. I don't know if they exist anymore, because it's been a tough for the toy businesses. Okay, I don't know if the Yutaka or maybe merged by the different companies. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Victory Robo. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ranzi, okay, so you're excited for the Magic Ranger toy. I will talk about that, okay? So, missing sword. Oh, is it? Okay, oh, it looks like they have used to have the missing, the sword. Okay, so they used to have the sword, huh? I like that, but, but with or without it, but it looks just, I don't know, cute. I like that. So it's it's movable. I mean, apart. Okay, on your head and the arms can be placed. I mean, moved. Oh, maybe a little bit of the feet, their legs. But I like that the painting jobs. Okay, so anyway, it's a cute toy. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not as a collections, but I'm gonna bring it to our stores anyway. Okay. I haven't seen this one. No. Alright, the next. Okay, so let's go for. How about him? Engine Dice Shogun. Wow. It's complete. It's complete. Comes with the engine soles inside. Right here. See that? I still need to check that, how it works or not. But according to the store, it should work. Okay. It has a swords, has a very important part, very easy to be missed. That his, forefront emblems and here and so everything. Okay. So, engine Daisho. Okay. It's a beautiful one. Next, let's go with the Go Onger stuff related to that. This is just regular Go Onger. I mean, engine O. Comes with the sword and then there you go. All right, engine soles. Unfortunately, it's not a complete one, so it does not have any yellow or basson. I don't think it has that. Okay. So, just the original kit, okay? Next, I would say this is a good finding, isn't it? Super Daiboken from the Bokengers. One of my favorite Super Sentai. It's nice, huh? Comes with all the necessary Boken scalper, the weapons. That's a nice set. That's beautiful, huh? Okay. All right. So I don't know if we gonna do the demonstration or not tomorrow, but it's still a beautiful set, and I'm going to bring it to our stores this weekend anyway. Hey Nathan, welcome to the shows. Okay, hi Mr. S. Hope you are well during these times. Yes, we're doing fine. Okay, thank you. Just thought I'd give you an update. Thanks to you, that your store have almost completed the Gokaijo Ranger Key collection. Really? Many thanks, Nathan. Hey, welcome. You are welcome. All right. We will continue to trying to get that the Ranger keys and any Gokaijo related toys, including that the mobile dates and Ranger key mostly. Okay. So thanks, Nathan, for your updates. Oh, ride watches and the food bottles too. All right, you started that. Just leave it to us too. Okay. So yeah, we have the bottles and then those ride watches as well. Thank you. Yeah, you just need to go the Gogo Jet, right? Yeah, Gogo Jet is kind of hard to find, especially with the cool, parts. Complete one. Okay, and so this will go in this box. Next. Did anyone mention about the liking Magic Rangers? Yes, this is a Magic King and complete. It's complete. I like that. So what does that mean? The complete? It comes with all the the King Sword. Was it King Sword? Was it? Okay. Anyway, the sword is it's a combination. Consists of the 3 parts. Here's 1, 2, and 3, and all the parts is attached. So this is kind of easy to be lost, but it came with it. And then the next things that you have to be aware that Mermaid. Okay, Mermaid has 2 her arms, and they are kind of easy to be lost as well. So but still they're intact, and it's great. Alright, I still need to take a pictures and make sure that everything is okay, but here it is. Magic King, once again. Okay, oh, I forgot that. Oh, talking about the instructions, and here's a Gogo Gatai Daiboken, Super Daiboken, only for the Daiboken instructions comes with it. Okay, so I will just put it together. And here's the Magic King instructions in Japanese one, and so Magic King goes with it. And how about this one? Engine Daishogun. Engine Daishogun, the black and red one, and it comes with the instruction too. So I will just put it together. Yeah. Okay. So that leaves us the 2 items. And how about this one here? Capsule Rock Seed, Oren and the Gaimu Yami Set. Sound Rock series. It's a rock seed. Comes with the 3 rock seeds. One is the black orange rock seed, black lemon energy rock seeds. Okay? Not just only that, just one more. Bakamon Hajiyoshi Nasai. Okay, so Oren is a very unique character. Appeared in the Kamen Rider guy, and everybody loved his characters. Still, he's loved. Okay, so his famous lines inside of this rock seed capsules, and so I don't know. Those of you who have seen the shells, you will see that this one. Okay. All right. So this is the Sound Rock Seed. I want you to know this is not the DX versions, okay? So there's no lights. However, it has the exclusive sounds inside and then designs. So comes with the Donguri Rock Seed with Oren voice version. And also Black Orange Rock Seed, Black Lemon Energy Rock Seed, those 3 of them, okay? So coming to our stores once again. I think we sold it last week. Yeah, it's gone. So I thought that I don't think I will see it again sometimes, but yeah, believe it or not, I found it in a different store, so I was lucky. Next, and finally, it's here. Ultra Replica. Yeah. Earlier this shows I said that we are not really handling well about the Ultraman stuff, and even that for the new Ultraman's coming about a couple weeks later. So we are still skeptical about the Ultraman market. But however, that Ultra Replica series is with a really highly detailed. It's like a complete selection modification. But maybe even more. And Ultra Replica is a really unique toy brand, and we'll continue to obtain that from our pre-owned toy market. Okay, so Ultraman Diners Refresher. Okay, so This is the box one, and there's no damage and wear. And I already checked that inside, only the outside. I look, I didn't activate it, but it's pretty own toys. And tomorrow during the alternative shows, I like to just try this. What do you think? Okay, so yeah, so save that your time for the tomorrow's demonstration for the this Leaf Rusher from the Ultraman Dyna. This is the Ultra replica items. Yeah, the Ultraman market is hectic. Just like you said, Witcher 21, you're correct. It's very challenging. Okay. What do I think about the Ultraman Gym? I'm sorry, I haven't really followed that story yet. You know, because just like Ultraman, no, Witcher 21 mentioned that, you know, I'm still skeptical about, especially the toy lines. You know, they're trying to put that, you know, all the leaders like, you know, cards and capsule things. I think that's the really the, I don't know, that's too much. You know, the beauty of the Ultraman is nothing but the simplicity. Look at their original designs. That's the Ultraman. That's what the the Ultraman market is expect. I don't know. I don't think that, you know, that it's a good move to, you know, following that and whatever the Super Sentai or Kamen Rider series franchise does that. Ultraman is really different, right? And so I'm very skeptical, and because as a toy seller, we kind of lost that huge budget on that Ultraman. So I'm sorry, I'm very sorry to say that, but the Ultraman market is very, very challenging, and I'm sorry, I'm out of that for now. If it's good, getting back, if there's a good news, and I would just probably need to look at it again, but Ultra Replica series is different stories. Okay. Mr. S and I literally could make a podcast on Ultraman. It's just be a show wonk fest. Wonk fest. Yeah, maybe that we could do that. Okay. Yeah, more like a Boro, right? Majesty Red, you were talking about the Magic King earlier, and yes, Mahjong Ball is complete edition exclusive items. Mahjong Ball, okay. I remember there's a special package, no, special edition for the Magic King. I remember that I only made it for the adults, the grown-ups. I remember that. And it's I believe those are very hard to find it. Now, I haven't seen it for a while. Last 5 years, I don't remember that. Ultraman O's. Yeah, that's 6 shots. That's what I'm talking about. Ultraman O's. That's what it is. Okay. Medals, cards, and they are aliens, highly advanced, highly evolved aliens. They're not gonna use that, you know, cards. No, I'm very kind of sad to think about that. Okay. Oh, I see. You are currently catching up on the 80, and boy, the last week episode is so awesome. Gruesome. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Ultraman O was good. Even though they used a card, but it was very interesting. I really liked that, you know, attached to the stories. You know, Ultraman Zero was good. Ultraman Zero, I love that, and Ultraman O was great. Even the Amazons premiered. Do you remember that? Amazon premiered the original story of the Ultraman O. That was amazing. They should do that, but. Now the Ultraman stories comes back to the really the I don't know why, but maybe they wants to be really, you know, focusing on the children's market, and I really, you know, expecting the Ultramans to be more. They think they have more chances to come into the grown-ups market. So I'm more expecting more. I just don't give up a hope. I just don't have the budget. Okay, so that's all for that, right? Okay. Yeah, Ultraman Louvre. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't watch that show very much. Okay. All right, so that's the all of that we have for this weekend, and hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay, I would say pretty good numbers of the pre-owned toys, right? Okay. So thanks to everyone in the chat rooms. Once Bandai got shares in Tsuburaya, they reinforced that the Toei Flare. You say it, yeah, you said it very well. Toei Flare. Ouch. Okay. So, yeah, let's keep that a social distance, right? Social distance, right? Social ultra distance from that Toei Flares. Okay, so. Yeah, like Ultraman is still doing great, but Bandai needs to loosen their grip. I see. Sixshot says, I'd rather see the Metal Heroes or even Cybercops, gimmicks, armor, gimmick weapons. Yeah, I think the Bandai or Toei, I think the Toei is trying to bring that Metal Hero series, right? I don't know if they are successful or not. Not sure. Takaradomi, get Ultraman series to us. Landy, hi there. CSTOYS. How often is the DHL picking up a package for shipping? Well, how often? How often? Every time we made a call, they comes. Yeah. Not just only that, so only the time that we have the packing, and whenever we made a call, they will come. Unfortunately, they are not the DHLs. Okay, DHL, we don't have the DHL here in this area. Okay, it's just we're living in the countryside, which is good idea to hunt out the pre-owned toys. So less expensive. That's good. But anyway. The DHL has a special contract with the Sagawa Cubing delivery. Sagawa Cubing, yes. And so they have the special kind of time lags between the DHL and then Sagawa, the times to pick up our items. So usually we made a call, and 1 day later they will come, not on the same day. So that's kind of frustrating, but still, I cannot complain that. Yeah. 6 shots. You said it right. Ultraman is more like a Bio Superman that grow large. Adding too much weapons, gimmicks will ruin it. There we go. Yeah, just like that, yeah, but think about it. Superman. Right, Superman is a Superman because that he doesn't have the weapons. I mean, gimmicks. Hand guns, hand razors. That he doesn't need it. He used his brain, and he's used power, and of course, yeah, he has the lasers from his eyes. But that's about it, right? So, yeah, we don't expect the aliens to use too much gadgets. True. Wheelchair 21. Kamen Rider is already Metal Hero. Majesty wanted. I like that. Yeah. Talk about the Kamen Rider 01s, Yeah. They say it, What? Metal Metal Hopper? Okay. Metal Cluster Hopper. Wow. How hard is it to find a version of Magic King with the Magic Ranger ball? Oh, I don't know, Derek. I would say I have never seen it so far. Oh no, wait, just once in a box. I could not get it because that's too expensive. It was like more than 400. It was nearly the 500 yen. No, 500. Sorry, $500, not a 500 yen. Okay, $500 or something like that. That's too much, right? Demo game, Drive X8, Build Zero, Zero One, all of them are all the Metal Heroes. That's true, that's true. Hidden Metal Heroes, right. They have a lot of Metal Hero troops. Aha. Hidden Secret Metal Heroes, right. Okay, so time to go now, and thanks everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow for our alternative shows. Okay, so make sure to check us out. And then oh yeah, before I go, you guys remember that we actually not as a CSTOYS, but we have the new not should I say we, or my original office, my company is called Office Seiken. Office Seiken now has the different radio channels. It's called Itadaki Ihime at FM Ehime. That's a different radio station from the FM Gaia for the CSTOYS Toku Wave. So now every Thursday from 11:40 a.m. only for the 15 minutes, we talk about not just about the toys though. We have we talk about the studying abroad, educations, and then mostly living in overseas or food, local food of Ehime here. And so last week and then the next week's shows, we invited the Char 350 to the shows, and thanks to the Char, and the interview went great, and he appears there. And since then, he's been helping us in the CSTOYS for a long time, and supporting us, and I really enjoyed that friendship with him. Not just only him, but everyone here, okay, in the challenge, okay. Make sure that if I say something like that, and some people get some jealous, I don't know, but it's guys, come on, okay. Right? So, but anyway, I really appreciate that his appearance in the shows, and because that also we are aiming at the future food taster programs, food tasting programs, the food, especially food from the Ehime Prefecture right here, and then to promote that our local products, okay. And so we love to hear that your kind of opinions, and then we are working on the. Actually, we were working with the Japan Post to start the programs, and then COVID-19 outbreak started, and then I just okay. So I didn't crash the programs, but still, out in the air. All right. So we probably have to use the DHL to provide those food, but only the food tasting purposes. Okay, and we're going to make that kind of again special forms and then applications maybe put on our CSTOYS sites too, to ask you guys for the contribution to promote our local foods. And what you need to do is that just receive that food from us, the packaged one, something that then just I can send personally, and not just only a whole lot, just one package, okay. And something that we sell at a reasonable price. You can pay for that and the samples, and then you can, if you can just receive, you can taste it and make us the kind of special report, your impressions, videos, pictures, or even the blog too, I guess. And then but video is great. How you cooked it, how you tasted it, or something. I can tell that your expressions. So that would be great resources for our local companies, food producers. How you feel about that. And so I like to just make it up the programs like that. And for your contribution, in return, we can do something about that. Points or toy services or something. I don't know at this point. Okay. So, but anyway, we have the many customers that are interested in the Japanese cultures, and so I hope that you can help us out. Okay. So we will talk about that more, maybe tomorrow. Okay. All right. Hey, you're welcome, Char. Link to the video Mr. S is talking about. There you go. Thank you very much. Arigato. This is a part 1 or 2 and second export next week. Yes, second export will be updated. And so this program is only for not only for, but most of the time I'm speaking to the local Ehime people. All right. But since that the child was on the radio show, so I talked to him in English and I interview him. Okay. So there's a kind of translations and something like that. I know. It takes a little extra times, but well, it's very important though. It's worth it. Thank you for having me on the shows. Looking forward to more of the episodes and someday try out the food items. Yes, let's do that. Okay. All-Star Talk Fun. Yeah, thank you. See this? We are toy sellers. Yes. But at the same time, I believe that it's very important to propose, not propose, but represent the culture, represent the people here, and I think that's a very important part of that. Something I want to do it because that I learned so much from the English and English culture, the people that I met, like you guys, So, yeah. It's fun and it's very educational for the people here, and it's a good thing. I love that. Majesty Ubered, been playing Atsumare Doubutsu no Mori. Hey, let's talk about the cultures. Yeah. You're talking, yeah, you're just, yeah, we're great, still you are working on the games, but it's a culture that, from Japan. It's great. And then you're talking to the animals too. All right. So, all right, anyway, so time to go now. I appreciate that being here. I'll talk to you tomorrow again, and take care. And stay safe, okay? Wash your hands, all right? じゃあね。Ciao. またね。